in heaven's name are you looking for?
The missing bottle of ketchup. Have you seen it, Oscar?
If it were missing, how could I have seen it?
What about you, Mr. Ramrod? You haven't seen the ketchup, have you?
Ketchup? What ketchup?
You know, it's red, and it comes in a bottle.
That's impossible. You know I don't allow anything as vile and disgusting as ketchup, and shame on you.
Well, I saw it here this morning.
Why don't you go look in the dining room?
Fine, I will.
I don't know why that dreary waiter keeps bothering me. Doesn't he know who I am?
Everybody knows who you are, Mr. Ramrod. You're the world's second greatest chef.
Second greatest chef? Second greatest chef? Who could possibly be better than me?
This guy, right here.
Pierre Fromage? Ha! I spit on his face.
I don't know. This article says he's the world's greatest chef.
Oh yeah? Does he have his own TV show?
No.
Does he have his own line of world-class cookware?
No.
Then what makes him such a great chef?
He cooks really well.
Bah! Anyone can cook. It takes a real artist to create something like this.
What's that?
It's my latest creation, the most ingenious dish to ever grace the culinary world.
It looks like ants on a log.
Bah! You people are Philistines.
Good evening, all. Hi, Mr. Jor.
Hi, boss.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't think of me as your boss. Think of me as your friend.
Great. Can I borrow $100?
Forget what I said. Think of me as your boss.
Mr. Ramrod was just showing us his latest creation.
Oh, really? Let me try it. It tastes a little too anty.
Auntie? Auntie? I've been working on this recipe for 6 months, and I finally achieved the perfect anti-log ratio. And who dare criticizes me? An owner who knows nothing about running a restaurant, a dishwasher who thinks everything tastes better with ketchup, and a busboy who doesn't know anything about anything. Bah! I quit! I mean it. I really quit. I'm serious. I really quit. This one's mine.
What's the matter with him?
He's been a bit touchy lately.
I think he woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Forget the bed. He woke up on the wrong side of the world.
It doesn't matter anyway. We don't have a single reservation tonight.
Again?
I don't know what's wrong. Our food is delicious. Our portions are huge. Why don't people come?
Maybe they don't want 50 variations of ants on the log.
Oh, come on, Olive. We offer a very diverse menu.
Oh, do we now? Take a look at our menu. Bugs on a branch, insects on a limb. Oh, and my favorite, 50-legged arthropods on a segmented trunk of a tree.
Maybe that section of the menu has gotten us into a bit of a rut.
That's not a rut. That's the entire Grand Canyon.
Mr. Jor, if you'll help out the restaurant, I'll gladly take a pay cut.
Actually, I'd be happy if you stopped eating all our assets.
Sorry, Mr. Jor.
It's all right, Olive. Just don't let it happen again.
Maybe you should hide the ketchup bottle.
Good idea. Turn around, Olive.
Yes, Mr. Jor.
Oh boy, you'll never believe what I just heard.
Whatever it is, boss, we could use some good news, so spill it.
This isn't good news, this is bad news. Cecil Blueblood is dining here tonight.
Cecil Blueblood, the restaurant critic?
Yes.
Cecil Blueblood, the butcher of Baltimore?
Yes.
That's not bad news. That's horrible news. They say he can shut down a restaurant in a single word.
Really? Which word is that?
Pick one.
It's all right. If he gives us a good review, we might start getting some customers.
There's no chance of that. Our head chef just quit.
You're right. We're doomed.
Mrs. Jordan, if it'll help, I'll gladly cook for you.
No offense, Olive, but the last time I let you cook, you set the kitchen on fire.
It's not my fault my pizza flambe got a little out of hand.
Pizza flambe is fine, but you're not supposed to set it on fire until after you toss the dough.
Maybe we can find a new head chef.
That would be nice, Oscar, but who could come on such short notice?
Pierre from Mods. This article says he's in town tonight.
I'm shocked.
What, that Pierre's in town tonight?
No, that you could read.
How did we get in touch with him?
This article doesn't say.
That's all right. I'll just give him a call.
You have Pierre Fromage's phone number?
Oh, sure. We went to cooking school together in Paris. I served him in a very critical capacity.
Oh, you were his sous chef?
Something like that. Hello, Pierre. It's me, Sue de jour. No, I can't watch your hamsters anymore. I own a restaurant now. Yes, with real food and everything. Listen, Pierre, my head chef just quit, and I was hoping you could fill in one of these nights. Tonight, actually. How much? You drive a hard bargain, Pierre, but I'll do it. See you soon.
How much is he asking for?
Not much, just 51% of the restaurant.
51%? But that means you lose control of the place.
It's better owning 49% of something than 100% of nothing.
Wow, I wish I could be a math whiz like you.
There's just one problem. We don't have any food.
No food at all?
I mean, we do have this carton of eggs and a ground beef.
That's fine. Pierre can make his famous $1 million meatballs.
$1 million meatballs? What are those?
They're just like regular meatballs, only Pierre adds a special ingredient that makes them absolutely delicious.
What's the secret ingredient?
I don't know, but I'd give anything to find out. Boris, you stay here and let Mr. Blueblood in. Olive, Mr. Blue will probably want a salad. Can you go out and buy some vegetables?
You've got it, Mrs. Roy.
Oscar, can you, go get some garlic bread?
Sure, I just have one question.
Yes.
What does garlic bread look like?
Never mind, I'll get it.
Then what do you want me to do?
You just stay here and let Pierre in.
Then I have another question.
Yes?
What does Pierre look like?
Oh, for heaven's sake, isn't his picture in the newspaper?
Yes, but the pages are stuck together.
Didn't I tell you not to eat peanut butter when you read?
How else can I stop my lips from moving?
Fine. Fine, he's got a great big mustache, and he walks like this.
What is he, a man or a walrus?
Just wait here for him.
Oh boy, a police chase.
Well, come on, let's check the next block.
We did it, Frankie! We got away from those dirty coppers.
And look, Beans, we still got the diamonds.
Can I hold him?
No, you can't hold them.
Why can't I hold him?
Because you might lose them.
What makes you think I'll lose him?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that you lost our getaway car.
I didn't lose it. It got towed.
Well, maybe that'll teach you not to double park next to a police car.
Come on, just let me hold the diamonds. I promise I won't lose them.
All right, fine.
Hey, look. They're shiny.
They're not just shiny, they're luminarious.
Hey, what is this place?
I don't know, must be some type of restaurant kitchen.
Oh, great, I'm starving. Let's order some dinner.
With what? We ain't got no cash.
We could give them one of our diamonds.
Are you kidding? These diamonds are worth $1 million a piece.
Maybe they'll throw in dessert.
Forget it, just grab something so we can get out of here.
Hey, look, ketchup.
That's for Volterating, you can't eat ketchup.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Good.
I'm gonna drink it.
Oh no, it's the police!
Oh no, they found us.
What should we do?
Quick, hide the diamonds.
Where?
I don't know, someplace no one will find them.
Open up, I say. Come on, let's see if you get on the open door. What police academy did you go to?
I'm coming. How can I help you?
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Remington, and this is Officer Smith and Weston. We're looking for 2 jewel thieves.
Is this for a new reality show?
No, this is not for a new reality show.
It's just reality.
Where are the cameras?
There are no cameras.
Then how are you going to record this?
Do you mind if we examine the premises?
Who examined the premises? You sound just like real cops.
We are real cops, sir.
Maybe we should look underneath the table, sir.
We're not looking for dust bunnies, Weston. We're looking for fugitives.
I know, sir, but I was just thinking.
Well, you're not paid to think. You're paid to wear a snazzy uniform and look intimidating.
Like this?
You're hopeless. Well, I don't see any evidence of the culprits.
Ooh, say that again?
What, culprits?
Ooh, that word gives me goosebumps.
Please, sir, will you try and keep an eye out for the jewel thieves?
Will do, officers. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be on TV.
TV? Bah! Do you know what we used to do for entertainment in the old country?
No.
Beard races.
Beard races? What are beard races?
2 of us would sit face to face, staring into each other's eyes, and see whose beard first touched the ground.
That sounds like a hairy situation.
Oh, there it is. I'll take this back into the dining room.
I'll go with you. I'll make sure Olive doesn't steal it again.
That was a close one. Let's get the diamonds and go.
Diamonds? What diamonds?
The diamonds we stole, remember?
Oh, yeah, I got them right here.
All right, hand them over.
Well, I don't mean here. I mean in this general vicinity.
You don't have them, do you?
Not exactly.
You babbling beefwit! What did you do with them?
I don't remember.
This is unbelievable.
You're not mad, are you?
Mad? Mad? Do I look like I'm mad?
Kind of.
Fine. I'm not mad. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you act it out? It might help you remember.
I don't know. I haven't acted since I played a butternut squash in my 3rd grade Thanksgiving Day pageant.
Well, try.
Okay. I was over here by the counter,
Right.
and then I heard a knock on the door,
Uh-huh.
and then I remember I had the diamonds in the ketchup bottle.
Ketchup bottle? What ketchup bottle?
The ketchup bottle is on the counter. Only now it ain't on the counter no more.
This is unbelievable. What kind of moron would hide diamonds in a ketchup bottle?
You told me to hide them where no one would ever find them.
When I said no one, I didn't mean us.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't just stand there. Look for it.
You,
Don't shoot!
Pierre Fromage, the world's greatest chef.
What? Where?
He's talking about you, dummy. I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive Monsieur Fromage. Sometimes he forgets his own name.
Oops, silly me.
That's funny. I thought you'd be more, I don't know, French?
Oh, he's very French. Say something. Oh, he's very French. H of beans. I mean Pierre. Say something in French.
Ooh la la.
See what I mean?
And who are you?
Me?
Yes, you. I thought Monsieur Fromage always worked alone.
Oh. Well, he cooks alone, but he don't work alone. I'm his, interpreter. Frenchie.
Interpreter? Why does he need an interpreter? I understand every word he says.
Yeah, but you see, he can't understand a word you say.
Well, hurry up and put your apron on. We've got a customer coming.
Customer? Don't you mean customers?
No, not really.
For a second there, I thought we were goners.
I know, we gotta get out of here.
Oh no, we ain't going nowhere until we find that ketchup bottle.
But if we stick around, people might get suspicious.
No one's going to get suspicious. As long as you're Pierre Fromage, we got the run of this place.
But what if they expect me to cook?
Then just throw something together. Who's going to know the difference?
May I help you?
Yes, I'd like a table, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but the furniture store is next door.
No, you don't understand. I don't want to buy a table. I want to sit at a table. You know, for dinner.
Really?
You seem surprised.
Well, of course. Hardly anyone's ever eaten here before.
Never?
Not unless you count the mice.
You have mice?
Not anymore. They got one taste of the food and they scampered right out of here.
About my table.
Do you have a reservation?
What do I need a reservation for? The restaurant's completely empty.
If you will be so good as to humor me, sir, you have no idea how tedious it is standing behind this podium night after night.
Please, I just want to sit down.
Hoping against hope that someday someone would give me their name so I could write it down on my list. No longer drift through life, aimless, rudderless.
All right, all right.
You'll give me your name?
Yes, just please, stop talking so much.
You have no idea how happy you've just made me.
Yes, but I am afraid that I am about to endure a rather tedious experience of it.
And what is your name, sir?
Just mark me down as Mr. X.
Very good, sir. And how do you spell that?
M-I-S.
No. I mean the X part.
Just draw 2 lines across the middle.
Now, would you please come back in?
What?
Well, it's not a real reservation unless you make it ahead of time.
But I'm already here.
Sorry, sir. I don't make the rules.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You're making my poor sickly mother very happy. Good evening, sir. What is your name?
Mr. X.
Mr. X. Mr. X. Ah, here you are. Oh, I'm sorry. Your reservation was for 7 o'clock. It is now 7:01.
What?
Is there a problem, Humphrey?
Yes, this customer missed his reservation.
You do realize who that is, don't you?
Yes, it's Mr. X.
No, it's Cecil Blueblood, the restaurant critic.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Well, then why did he give me his name as Mr. X?
Because he can't let anybody know he's here to review our restaurant. But you can bet your last ruble that man's name is Cecil Blueblood.
That's too bad.
What do you mean?
I don't have a reservation for Mr. Blueblood.
I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to forgive him.
Why, is this his first day on the job?
No, it's his last.
Did you find that ketchup bottle yet?
No, and I've looked everywhere.
Well, stop looking there. Look someplace else.
Freeze!
We didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Whatever it is you think we did?
I think you broke into our kitchen.
Yeah, that we might have done.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
I asked first.
Okay, well, I got the zucchini. I mean gun.
Hey, you can put your hands down. He's only packing the zucchini.
No. The zucchini makes me...
He says he's allergic to zucchini.
Oh, yeah? How do you like this?
No. You are giving me a sneeze.
Fine. We'll tell you who we are. Just put the zucchini down. Okay. I'm Frenchie, and this is, the world's greatest chef.
Funny. He doesn't look like a chef.
Oh, you should see him. He can whip out a plate of horse livers in no time.
Horse duvers? Don't you mean hors d'oeuvres?
Well, sure, if you want to use the English pronunciation.
I don't know.
Why, sure, he's a chef. You can ask him anything about the culinary arts.
Okay. What goes into béarnaise sauce?
She wants to know what goes into béarnaise sauce.
Oui. Le bonjour and le enchanté and parlez-vous, and you put the baguette, stir, and then voila.
That's exactly. That's exactly right.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen you met Pierre.
Pierre fromage?
Yeah, that's it. Pierre fromage.
Which one's Pierre?
The dumb-looking one.
Like I said, which one's Pierre?
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
That means he's what do you call it? Enchantillated.
Okay. Sue will be so glad to see you.
Sue? What do you mean, Sue?
Sue de Jour, the owner of the restaurant. She went to cooking school with Pierre.
Cooking school? Do you hear that, Pierre? You and the Sue person went to cooking school together. Does that mean Sue knows what Pierre looks like?
Yes. Unless she went through 3 years of cooking school blindfolded. What do you know? That must be Sue now.
Oh no, she can't see us. I mean, we can't possibly see her.
Why, don't be silly. She went through a lot of trouble to bring you guys here.
Trouble is right.
The market sure was busy. We'll have to hurry if we want to get everything ready before Pierre arrives.
Too late. They're already here.
What? Where?
Right there.
Let me take that from you.
Parlez-vous, escargot?
He says it's good to see you.
It's good to see him too, I guess.
Well, we don't want to keep you up any longer. I'm sure you got a million things to do with running a restaurant and all.
Actually, I was hoping I could stay here and watch Pierre cook. Maybe learn a few of his secrets.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible, you see. Pierre requires absolute silence when he cooks.
Oh, I'll be as quiet as a mouse.
What means this word, mouse?
It's a little animal that runs all over the place. Like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, no. The Mickey Mouse is too, how you say, squeaky.
Mr. Blueblood is here.
Oh, no.
What's the big deal? Is Mr. Blueblood some type of health inspector?
No, he's the restaurant critic for the biggest newspaper in Baltimore. The entire future of Shame on You depends on this meal.
Well, don't worry about that, Mrs. Jour. I guarantee you this is one meal he'll never forget.
That's what I'm afraid of. All right, everyone, take your places. Olive, you serve the water, and Dola's glass get less than half full.
You got it, Mr. Joy.
Oscar, you set out the silverware.
But I've already set out the silverware.
Okay, you can pour the water. Olive can get the... Where did Olive go?
What do you want Pierre to do?
Tell him to get started on his $1 million meatballs.
But Mr. Jour, what if Mr. Blueblood does not want the $1 million meatballs?
It's the only food we have, Boris. You've got to make him order them.
Make him order the meatballs, she says. Am I a waiter or a ventriloquist?
Would you like some water, sir?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Would you like some water, sir?
Yes, no.
That's all right. I've got plenty.
What are you doing?
What do you mean what I'm doing? Mrs. Jour told me to serve the water.
No, Mr. Joy told me to serve the water.
But I always serve the water.
Whoa!
See what you did?
What I did, you're supposed to be expert at serving the water.
But you spilled the most of it.
Oh no, what happened?
It's alright. These two just got a little carried away with the water.
I'm sorry, sir. We'll have this cleaned up in just a moment. Won't we?
Yes, Mr. Joy.
Yes, Mrs. Jour.
I still can't believe we can't find that ketchup bottle you stashed your diamonds in.
You know, this French stuff is hard. I think I sprained my tongue.
Oh no, you're doing a great job. Why, you speak better French than that, what's the big actor's name?
Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah, you're doing a great job. No one suspects a thing.
There you go.
Now make sure you don't spill on this one.
Oscar!
Sir,
Ah!
have you had enough time to decide?
What? Oh, no. I was hoping you could tell me more about your dishes.
Oh, well, they're made of China and they're extremely round.
No, no, no. Not the dishes you serve the food on. I mean, the food itself, like the beef Wellington, for example. How's that?
Oh, it's delicious, sir.
Fine, I'll have that.
I'm sorry, sir, but I already ate it.
The whole thing?
Like I said, it was delicious.
All right, then. I'll have the salmon florentine.
That's quite exquisite, sir.
Don't tell me you ate that, too.
Every bite.
All right, fine. I'll have the duck orange.
I'm sorry, sir, but the duck flew south for the winter.
Are you joking?
Oh, no. The migratory habits of waterfowl are no laughing matter.
Well, then, what do you recommend?
Another restaurant.
Tell me something. Do you actually have any food?
You mean on the premises?
Yes, of course, on the premises. This is a restaurant, isn't it?
I've heard rumors to that effect.
Well, what kind of food do you have?
Let me see the menu. Not that, not that, not that. Not that, not that,
I wonder if I could get a pizza delivered.
not that. You wouldn't want that even if we had it. Oh, here we go.
Spaghetti and meatballs? All you've got is spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, it is a specialty of our chef.
Who's that? Chef Boyardee?
Oh, no. His name is Pierre Fromage.
I don't care if his name's Pierre South Dakota. Just bring me something to eat.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
starving.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
There you are, Olive. You've got to stop eating everything.
But Mr. Jour, I'm hungry.
I don't care if you're hungry. You should have eaten before you got here.
What do you mean? I did.
This isn't a restaurant. This is a three-ring circus.
Watch this.
You know, I'm starting to think this ketchup ain't here at all.
What do you think? It got up and ran away?
Well, it did look a little runny. What are you doing?
Oh, we were looking for the bowl, to mix the meatballs in?
The bowl is right there.
See, Pierre? Things is always in the last place you look.
Can you hurry up? Mr. Blueblood is starving out there.
Yeah, well, Monsieur Fromage, he don't like to cook unless he's inspired.
Listen, if those meatballs aren't ready in the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna take that apron and wrap it around his skinny little neck.
That's very inspiring.
I told you they were gonna make me cook.
What's the big deal? Haven't you made anything before?
Just peanut butter and jelly.
The only thing you know how to make is a sandwich?
Who said anything about a sandwich?
Well, don't worry. It's gonna be a piece of cake.
I thought it was gonna be meatballs.
Sure, it's going to be meatballs. But first, we need to get all the ingredients.
Oh yeah? Like what?
What do you think you make meatballs from?
Hold on, let me think.
Meat. You make meatballs from meat.
That was my second guess.
And where do you get meat?
From a cow.
No, No, you don't get meat from a cow. You get it from the refrigerator. See?
All right, what's next?
Okay.
1 order of garlic bread, and step on it.
Order up!
All right, now what?
How am I supposed to know? I ain't no chef. See, there's a cookbook someplace.
Oh, it's right here. Here you go.
Okay. That's weird.
What?
It says we need breadcrumbs.
Really? Where?
Right there, see?
All right.
Okay, now we need an egg.
An egg? What kind of egg?
What do you mean, what kind of egg? The kind that comes out of a chicken.
No, I mean like fried or scrambled or sunny side up.
A raw egg. You need 1 raw, uncooked egg.
Like this?
Now add it to the bowl. No, 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 no! You gotta break it first!
Break it?
You always break an egg before you cook it.
If you say so.
Now you need the meat.
Oh, I already got the meat.
I know you already got it, now you need it.
Why would I need the meat if I already got it?
You always need the meat after you got it.
You're not making any sense.
Listen, before you had the meat, you needed it. And now you don't need it, you need it.
You know what you need? Psychiatrist.
See this? This is how you need the meat.
It feels kind of clammy.
Now make it into a ball.
Go out for a pass.
Not a football ball, you dithering dunderhead, a ping pong ball.
But I can get more spin on it this way.
I don't care how much spin you can get. This is a restaurant, not a football stadium.
How's everything coming? What's the matter with him?
Oh, Pierre, he's feeling a little lightheaded. Take a deep breath, buddy. There you go.
Isn't he supposed to breathe into the paper bag?
It's a French thing.
How's the food coming?
Oh, just fine. We're just about to make the meatballs.
Have you added the secret ingredient yet?
The secret ingredient?
You know, the thing that transforms them from plain old meatballs into $1 million meatballs?
Oh, yeah. You're just getting to that. You okay, Pierre? Good.
So, what is it?
What is what?
The secret ingredient.
Oh, I couldn't tell you that. Pierre had me swear on my grandmother's grave never to give away the secret.
Couldn't you give me a little hint?
You know, now that I think of it, my grandmother ain't even dead. I guess I can tell you the secret.
You can? What is it?
It's ketchup.
Ketchup?
Shh, keep it down!
Ketchup?
Yeah, there's a bottle over here a minute ago, and now we can't find it. And if we can't find it, we can't make the $1 million meatballs. What's the matter with you?
Is this what you're looking for? I'll just go ahead and add this to the meat.
We're messing around, would you? We got a lot of work to do.
Mr. Zor, come quick. We've got another customer.
2 customers in one day? Now this, I've got to see.
Phew, I was starting to get dizzy.
You're always dizzy. Just make the meatballs.
How's this?
That's a treasure, that is. A real gem.
Your bread, sir.
What happened to this?
What, you've never heard of flatbread before?
Greetings, ma'am. Table for how many?
Oh, I don't want a table.
Oh, do you prefer to eat standing up?
No, I prefer to deliver this telegram.
Well, if it's a telegram you have, you can give it to me. I'll deliver it for you.
Do you know how to sing?
No? Why?
It's a singing telegram.
How about if I just hum a few words?
No, I need to deliver it to Miss Greenstreet.
Miss Greenstreet? I'm sorry, but there's no one here by that name.
Is there a problem, Humphrey?
Yes, this irritating young gadfly says she's got a telegram from Miss Greenstreet.
Are you Miss Greenstreet?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I think I should know what my name is.
Maybe you're adopted.
No.
Switch shepherd?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Can't you see that we're busy?
Busy? Busy as in you've got a lot of customers, or busy as in you really don't know what the word busy means?
Busy? As in if you don't get out of here, I'm going to give you a fat lip.
That must be a new meaning.
Were you adopted?
No!
Look at that. So rich, so succulent. Why, I don't think I've seen a finer example of spaghetti and meatballs.
That's spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, why?
Didn't we forget something?
What's that?
The spaghetti.
Oh, right! Hand me the box over there.
That don't look like the spaghetti my mom used to make.
It's supposed to look like that. That's what they call al dentist.
Hey, where'd this come from?
Let me see. It says it's made in Pittsburgh, PA.
I don't mean where'd the ketchup come from. I mean where'd the bottle come from.
Who cares where the bottle came from?
You should. This is where I hid the diamonds.
Give me that. Well, they're not in there now.
You mean someone took our diamonds?
I guess so.
I can't believe it! We stole those diamonds fair and square.
Try telling that to the cops.
Well, what should we do?
Well, if you want to figure out where the diamonds went, if you want to figure out where the ketchup went, we gotta figure out where the diamonds are.
But where could the ketchup have gone?
Just think logarithmically, okay? Okay, what have we made tonight?
I don't know.
Okay. Where does a person put ketchup?
On my toothbrush.
Okay, let me rephrase that. What does a normal person put ketchup?
On a hamburger.
Okay, except we didn't make hamburgers tonight.
This is a hard one. On a hot dog.
Quite possible, except for one thing.
What's that?
We didn't make hot dogs either.
Okay, I give up. Where could the ketchup have gone?
Well, the only thing we made tonight were the meatballs.
Well, yeah, but if the ketchup were in the meatballs, it would have felt all soft and squishy. The meatballs!
Here you go, sir. The chef's surprise.
The chef's surprise? I ordered spaghetti and meatballs. What is this? This doesn't even look like food.
That's the surprise.
Stop! I'm sorry, sir, but we're going to concentrate your meatballs. You get very sick. Tell him, Pierre. See?
Excuse me? What's going on here?
We're trying to stop this man from making a horrible mistake.
The only mistake I see is the two of you coming out into the dining room and upsetting everyone.
You don't understand. These meatballs are unfit to eat.
Did you forget to cook the meatballs?
Not exactly.
Because if you did forget to cook the meatballs, you're the ones who are going to get cooked. Do you read me?
Like a book.
Do you read me?
Oui.
Then get back in that kitchen.
Yes, Mr. Shore. We're very sorry, Mr. Shore.
Go! I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what came over them.
What did he mean these meatballs are unfit to eat?
He didn't mean unfit as in spoiled. He meant unfit as in unworthy. You know, such a distinguished gentleman as yourself.
Oh yes, of course.
Now, please, continue with your meal. I promise there will be no more interruptions.
Nobody move! Don't tell them that. We're just here for a friendly visit.
Can I help you, officers?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Officer Remington, and this is Officer Smith and Wesson. We're on the lookout for a pair of criminals.
They just stole 7 prices diamonds from a jewelry store down the street.
What do they look like?
They're about this big and they're very, very shiny.
Not the diamonds, you idiot. She's talking about the criminals.
Oh yeah, one's like, and the other one's more like.
That's not really helping.
Just sort of one of posters.
Oh, yeah.
Those are jewel thieves?
Yes, sir.
That's funny. They look vaguely familiar.
I think they look vaguely stupid.
Oh, no. You don't want to mess with these two. Why are they in this restaurant right now? Your very lives will be in danger.
Oh no!
Do you mind if we put up these posters?
Oh no, I'd hate to put you to all that trouble.
Oh no, there's no trouble at all. I'll just hang them over here where everyone can see them.
Lovely.
Now remember, if you see us two around, report them immediately to authorities.
Smith, we are the authorities, remember?
Oh, yeah! If you see us two around, report them immediately to us.
You'll be the last to know. Eat! Eat!
Is he eating them?
Do you want to see?
No, I can't look.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't like the word uh-oh.
He's got the meatball.
I don't care. I don't want to see.
He's lifting it to his mouth.
I told you I don't want to see.
He's putting it in his mouth.
What? Let me see.
He ate it!
Oh, why'd you make me look? I knew I shouldn't have looked.
He looks kind of funny.
Funny like ha 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 ho, or funny like strange?
Funny like he's been into something extremely hard and extremely valuable.
Uh-oh, he's taking it out.
Hey, that's not a diamond. That's just an eggshell.
Hallelujah! Cecil found an eggshell. Cecil found.
Telegram for Miss Baltimore. Telegram for Miss Baltimore.
Not you again.
Is there a Miss Baltimore here?
I thought the telegram was Miss Greenstreet.
No, that was my mistake. The telegram is for Miss Baltimore.
I'm sorry, we don't have one of those either.
How about Miss Maryland?
What do you think this is, the Miss America pageant?
Look, I need your help. If I don't deliver this telegram, then I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, then I won't get into clown college.
Clown college? You want to be a clown?
Oh, yes. Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamed of becoming a great circus clown like my father.
Those must be some pretty big shoes to fill.
You have no idea.
I thought I told you to leave.
Can I come back later?
No, I don't want you to come back at all.
But,
Please, young lady.
Tammy,
Tammy, I know you're only trying to do your job, but your constant interruptions are driving me crazy. And when I go crazy, I'm liable to do something extremely regrettable. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Then get out of my restaurant.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Please don't hurt me, ma'am.
Have a nice night.
This is all your fault, you know.
What do you mean this is my fault?
You just had to put the diamonds in a ketchup bottle.
Well, you had to tell Mr. Jor the secret ingredient was ketchup.
Well, I didn't think she had the ketchup bottle on her.
Well, I didn't think at all.
Quit argumentating, would you? This isn't get us nowhere.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
How many diamonds did we steal?
7?
And how many meatballs did we make?
7?
That's 1 diamond per meatball.
Just because there are 7 diamonds and 7 meatballs doesn't mean there's a diamond in each meatball.
It doesn't?
No, that's what they call statisticalism. You know, numbers and such?
Oh.
Yeah. There could be a diamond evenly distributed among all the meatballs, or they could be all lumped together into one big meatball.
That's even worse.
How so?
Because all the diamonds could be in the next meatball he eats.
You know what? You're right.
I am? That's a first.
We gotta do something.
But what?
I got an idea. Get on the floor.
Like this?
No, you simpering simpleton! On your hands and knees!
Why?
Because you're gonna go out there and get those meatballs.
But I can't. They're gonna see me.
Not if you're wearing this.
You want me to be a table?
Better than being a footstool.
But I don't know how to be a table.
How hard can it be? Just go out there, move every once in a while, and make yourself look table-like.
Huh?
Just go. Whoa!
Now what's going on? Pierre? Yuck, Pierre. This is the last time I'm going to warn you. If you and your so-called interpreter come into the dining room again, I'm tossing the 2 of you out on the street. Now go! Faster!
No, please, no.
Is there anything else I can get you?
Yeah, how about a swimsuit?
A swimsuit. That's a good one.
Well, that didn't work so well.
Yeah, you call that being a table? You look more like a lumpy hassock.
Why don't we just give up? We're never gonna find those diamonds.
Give up? We can't give up. We gotta give it another try.
But you heard Mr. Jor. If she catches us in the dining room again, she's gonna toss us out on the street. And I don't bounce.
Well, then there's only one thing we can do. We gotta disguise ourselves as somebody else.
Ooh, can I be Abraham Lincoln?
Don't you think it might look suspicious? A president who's been dead more than 100 years stopping by for spaghetti and meatballs?
You're right. He'd probably prefer Chinese. Uh-oh, here comes the gloomy waiter.
That gives you an idea. Hand me that pan.
Why? Do you want to roast something?
Yeah, the waiter.
Really, gentlemen? Eggshells and the meatballs?
That's gotta hurt.
Quick, hide him under the table.
Well, that was exhausting. I've got to take a nap.
Oh no, we gotta put this on.
Why?
Because you're gonna go out there and get those diamonds.
But why can't you do it?
Because I'm the brains of this outfit, and I got a straight here to strategize.
Oh, yeah. How do I look?
Make yourself look more miserable. Okay, now comb your hair to the left. There's still something missing.
Like what?
I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on it. I know, you need a beard.
That's gonna be a long wait.
I don't mean a real beard, I mean a fake beard.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you a beard.
Out of whipped cream?
Don't worry. It's low fat.
Well, let me see. I look like a deranged Santa Claus.
Trust me, that's an improvement. Now go out there and get those diamonds.
Are you finished, sir?
No, I've barely started.
Well, how about some more meatballs?
No, I haven't eaten these yet.
Well, how about some meatier meatballs?
No, no, no. I'm quite happy with these meatballs. Please, I just want to be left alone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm quite sure. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go right ahead.
Who are you anyway?
Me? I'm Boris.
Boris? Boris who?
You know, Boris the waiter.
Boris has a beard. You just got a face full of whipped cream.
I do?
Yes, right here.
Ah, I wondered why my beard was starting to curdle.
Yes, well, now that we have established that you are not, in fact, Boris, could you please send Boris?
I'm sorry, sir, but Boris is indisposed at the moment.
Really? Why?
I understand he's got a splitting headache.
Well, is there another waiter available?
Nope, I'm the only one left.
Well then, can you please just go away?
Sure, but I'd only come back again.
That does it, I'm finished.
Aha, so you are finished.
No, I don't mean I'm finished with the meatballs, I mean I'm finished with you. Stop doing that!
On guard.
Seriously?
Mr. Sword, here and Mr. X are having a sword fight. Or something.
Whoa, forks and everything! Oh, for heaven's sake! You, sit down.
And you, get back in the kitchen. Finally, I can have some peace and quiet.
Telegram for Mr. Short. Telegram for Mr. Short. Is there a Mr. Shore here?
You've got to be kidding me.
I thought you were looking for Miss Maryland.
No, that was my mistake. The address is 212 Green Street, Baltimore, Maryland. The address C is Sue DeShore.
Miss Dujour, this contemptible wretch has a telegram for you.
Sorry, I don't have time.
That's all right. I'll sing fast. Me. You wanted me to cook for you. I wanted to help out. But sadly, I can't make it now. I come down with the gout. Signed, Pierre Fromage.
What did you just say?
That would be $1.70. That would be $1.78.
No, the part before that.
Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble with the International Association of Singing Telegram Deliverers.
Pierre Fromage can't come, but he's right there in the kitchen. Unless he's not in the kitchen. But if he's not in the kitchen, who is?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm not authorized to comment on a telegram until I've been paid.
Well, I'm gonna go find out right now.
This is just great. Now I'll never get into clown college.
Huh. I could have sworn they're in here. Hey, Boris, have you seen those two chefs?
No, but I felt them.
Huh. I wonder where they could be.
It's the jewel thieves.
Get him!
Put your hands up.
You got the wrong guys, coppers. Oh,
We
yeah,
got
we'll
the
see about
diamonds. We'll see about that. Frisk 'em, Weston. No, you nitwit, like this.
He's right, sir. The diamonds, they're not on them.
Oh no.
Does that mean you have to let them go?
I'm afraid so. Without the diamonds, we don't have enough evidence against them.
Here is your evidence, officers.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
It's what's inside the meatballs that counts.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. She's right, sir. All diamonds are here.
Great work, ma'am. How'd you figure it out?
Well, I just put 2 and 2 together and got 4.
There she goes again. The math whiz.
This is your lucky day, ma'am. Looks like you're gonna get the big reward.
The reward?
What reward?
The reward from the jewelry store. They're offering $10,000 to whoever can find the diamonds.
Good, now the restaurant can pay for my medical bills.
And we can get more than 1 bottle of ketchup.
Can I borrow that $100 now?
I'll do even better than that, Oscar. I'm doubling everyone's salary for as long as we can stay open.
Come on, you two. You're going to be locked away for a long time.
Big deal. As long as I don't have to share a cell with him.
As long as I don't have to share a cell with him.
Thank you, Mr. Joy. I think I'll be going now.
But you haven't finished your food, Mr. Blueblood. I mean, Mr. X.
You know who I am?
Everyone knows who you are, Mr. Blueblood. You're the butcher of Baltimore.
Oscar!
No, he's right. I can be rather ruthless at times.
Please, Mr. Blueblood, you're not going to give us a bad review, are you?
Mr. Joy. During the past hour, I've been interrogated, harassed, badgered, and tormented. I've had water spilled on me not once, not twice, but 3 times. I was served bread that looked like it had been stepped on and tasted like a kitchen floor. And if that weren't enough, I was forced into mortal combat with a dim-witted waiter and nearly got myself skewered by a table knife. But I haven't had so much fun in years.
So you're not going to print your review?
No, but I will give you one piece of advice. Please, hire some real chefs. I could have sworn those meatballs had rocks in them, and I'm pretty sure I swallowed one.
Yes, sir, Mr. Blueblood.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Mr. Blueblood.
Goodbye, Mr. X. Thanks for your reservation.
I always said he was a nice man.
I know. Who would have believed it?
Wait a minute. How many diamonds were there supposed to be?
7. Why?
Because the officer only counted 6, remember? She counted 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, but she skipped number 4.
Really?
Oh yes, I'm sure of it.
That must mean there's another diamond around here.
But where could it be?
Spread out, everyone. The diamond has to be here somewhere.
Has anybody found the diamond?
I didn't see it anywhere.
Me neither.
You think I'd still be here if I found it?
Wait a minute. Didn't Mr. Blueblood say something about swallowing a rock?
Oh, no.
Do you think we should tell him?
I'm not going to tell him.
Me neither.
Well, don't look at me.
It's my restaurant. I'll tell him. Hello, Mr. Blueblood. It's Sue de jour. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you might be sitting on a real fortune.